Hello and welcome to a quick tutorial with me, Anjay, looking at the one-string pentatonic pattern. Okay, so I'm back from holiday. I haven't recorded my reviews that I'm needing to record, but I wanted to put something out here. So I thought I'd look at this thing that I realised too recently ago, called the one-string pentatonic pattern. And it's just a way of playing pentatonics on one string, as the name suggests. If you are anywhere near advanced, then you probably just want to skip this after subscribing and liking, obviously. Otherwise, stick around and let's see what we can do. Now, a while back, I did a tutorial on pentatonics, put it in the link up the top. 5-note scale in A minor sounds a bit like this. Starts on the root, ends on the root. Now, that's fine. There's a pattern for that, and there are lots of patterns all over the fretboard for this. What the one-string pentatonic lets you do is play those 5 notes up a string without needing to know the actual pattern for that section. As long as you know where the root note is, you're fine. So if we take the A minor pentatonic, you play that on one string from the open A. Very simple, and it's a very simple formula. It starts off with your root note, you add 3, add 2, add 2, add 3, add 2. And when I say add, I mean adding frets, so 3 frets up, 2 frets up, 2 frets, 3 frets, 2. And on any open string, that pattern's the same for that scale. So E, open, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. D's the same. And so on. And it's just a very useful way of getting around the fretboard quickly. Now, if you've not got an open note that you want to play the scale of, so obviously with the open notes, open strings, you get E, A, D, G, B, and E automatically just from that one simple pattern, all the same frets for each one. If you're playing a scale that doesn't have an open string, so C for instance, pentatonic scale for that is, it's the same formula. Root note, plus 3, plus 2, plus 2, plus 3, plus 2. It's quite useful for doing little runs. So for instance, I'm playing chords down here and I want to maybe go into my little comfortable E minor pentatonic box up here. But I'm down here somewhere. Rather than just going, I could use this pattern. I can go back down again. And so on and so forth. Another interesting and useful thing to have is to know where the blue note is. So again, in that pentatonic tutorial, I talked about the blues note, which is the flat 5. It's that extra note in there, making it a hexatonic scale. And that is in the second lot of 2. It's in between those 2 frets. So going from A, 3 frets, 2 frets, and then your blue note, 1 fret up. And again, it's the same for each note, each string. So on E, and it's just a really simple way to move around the fretboard very quickly. As a beginner, you often get stuck in that first pentatonic bar. You fingers here all the time. Your frets are wearing out. So, you know, it's quite a nice way of just moving up the fretboard. Even, you don't have to go from the open string, you can go from the root note. And then I'm up here, ready for my pentatonic box again, if I wanted to. So I can get from down here all the way up here in a nice run without having to know, you know, that kind of going across, although that's useful as well, and I'll show you that in another tutorial. I can do it all on one string. So there's my little tip for the day, one string pentatonic patterns. Now, all of the screenshots that I've shown you, I'll put into a little 3-page PDF. At some point, those might end up going onto a Patreon page. I do have a Patreon page, no one's subscribed. I don't have many subscribers, obviously, to the channel, but that's something I might do in the future. Let me know if you're interested in more tutorials. Let me know if there's anything you've seen me do that you want to learn. Let me know your tips and tricks and things that you've discovered far too late in your guitar playing career. And until then, do click like, do click subscribe, do hit the bell, and I will see you as soon as I've done some more reviews. Cheers.